Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. Today's going to be a good workout. This is my last class of the week because of the holidays, unfortunately. So let's make this a good one. All right, we're going to get started here in a couple minutes. It's going to be a lower body workout. Ankle weights, dumbbells, resistance bands, a chair. All of those things will be really important for this workout, for sure. We're going to get started here in about 3 minutes. So if you know anyone who's trying to get a lower body workout today, please feel free to send them my way. Got a lot of availability for the workout today. So let's definitely make sure we invite a couple of people who may need it. So let's definitely do that. Make sure that we're stretching, we're warming up, feeling good, ready to go. Because when we just get started, we're just going to get started. Right? I don't know what anyone's illnesses are, but definitely having like a soft surface. I've got ankle weights, I got dumbbells, resistance bands. All of these pieces of equipment will come really helpful for this workout today. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. All right. So let's get this party started. So it's 11:30, and we got to have a good workout. It's our last workout of the week. This is our lower body grind. Lower body grind. So the first exercise that we're going to do today is, so we're not going to do any supersets today. Today is going to be lots of single leg action. Okay. So the first exercise we'll do is a single leg kneeling hip thrust here. So we did kneeling hip thrust the other day on 2 legs, but we're going to have one extended leg, one bent. You're going to breathe in, you're going to stick your hips out, and you're going to drive up, right? Here's a side view. It's Stick the hips out, right? You want to look like a less than or greater than sign. Drive up, lock out. We're going to go 30 seconds each side here. Let's get this going. Ready. And begin. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. I added a weight. I'm holding on to a weight to give it a little bit more resistance, right? Definitely recommend getting creative. If you have anything in your home that might add a little bit of resistance, I recommend that. 10 seconds. I definitely feel the weight assisting for sure. And switch sides. And begin. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out, lock out. Ten seconds. And down. Good job. We're going to keep the rest period short. It's going to be just a 20-second rest, right? So quick, short bursts here. Getting right back after it in 8 seconds. Ready. And begin. Breathing in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Really try and stick your points, right? At the bottom and at the top. 10 seconds. And switch sides. And again. Ten seconds. And down. Good job. All right, we're gonna keep this as a short rest. Those 30-second kneeling hip thrusts, they get you. Those are good. Okay. Adding a little bit more weight, right? Let's try and progress here. Ready. And begin. Ten seconds. And switch and begin. Oh, 10 seconds. And down. Whew. Good job. Good job. All right. So the next thing we're doing is we're going to stand up. We're going to rise up. We're going to do a B stance single leg lunge here. So when we do this, you don't need weight. You can add weight. So when you do this, you're going to have one leg in front, and you're going to be sitting on like your back leg here, right? So your leg is flat, and your chest is up, and your shoulder blades are back, reaching for your toes, right? And then popping right back up. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. We're going to go 20 seconds each side here. Ready? And begin. Last one. Switch. And begin. And down. Whew. Man, mine was very sloppy there. Mine was very sloppy. That second leg, I was falling all over the place. All right, we're gonna go 30 seconds each leg now. And that's not to be hard on you guys, it's so that we can focus, right? I felt like I was just getting the hang of it at 20, so we're gonna raise it to 30 seconds each side. Ready. And begin. And it might even take you a moment to adjust because I'm definitely better on one side over the other. Make sure you're keeping that chest up, back flat. I just caught myself with a round back. You don't want that. 10 seconds. And switch. And begin. Ten seconds. And down. Good start so far. It's a good start so far. All right, make sure we're staying loose. All right, going again. Ready. And begin. Let's do it. 30 seconds each leg. You're using dumbbells, really let that weight stretch you out at the bottom. And switch and begin. Ah, 10 seconds. And down. Whew. Good stuff. Good stuff. So now we're going to do lateral side steps here. So don't need a band, but if you have a band, I recommend using it here. Okay, we're going to slide the band on. We're going to go for 40 straight seconds. So we're going to do 2 steps right, 2 steps left. So we're down, our hips are back. We're getting our hips nice and back. It's like you're sitting in an invisible chair. And it's so important you're moving the legs. Don't let the band turn your legs inward like this, right? You really want to push the band out with your knees, right? You want to make sure the band is on your knees. Really drive through each full step. Ready. And begin. Really get that chest up, back flat. You want to feel shaped. You want to feel like you're in a nice shape. 15 seconds. Really focus on those knees, really lining up those knees, taking those steps. And up. Good stuff. We're going to stick to the 20-second rest. We're going to stick to that 20-second rest. All right, ready. And begin. Should really be feeling this from the hips as the knees lead the way. Your lower limbs are lined up with your upper limbs. 20 seconds. Get lower. Let's try and get lower. Let's get our hips back. When you're in this stance for a long time, it's supposed to burn. It really never gets easier. Being in this stance is tough. And stop. Good job. Got one more. You know, athletes are in that stance more than anyone, but even they are only in that stance for when they're about to get started because it's tiring, right? So push yourself here. Going again in 5 seconds. Ready. And begin. Twenty more seconds. Want to really be focusing that breath out as you expand that leg out. It's a little bit tricky breathing on this one. Do your best. Don't overthink. 10 seconds. And down. Whew. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so this one's actually a brand new exercise here, right? So this is a box squat. And what's new about it is that we usually just do squats on air. So we're going to do a squat with a low surface. So for example, what we're doing here is if you have a weight, let's use it. And you're lined up by the seat. I'll go slightly wider than shoulders width. You want to squat down. So really stick your hips back and sit on it. See how I'm sitting on it? Drive up. Breathe in, hold, drive up. You want to rock slightly in this chair. You're not resting in the chair. That's not what you're doing. You're sitting and rocking in the chair and then driving up. This puts more emphasis in the hips and in the quads. So give yourself a moment, find a chair, something that's a little bit lower. All right? Ready. And begin. All right? Want to get something that gets you a little bit lower than 90 degrees. You're going to notice that's a different kind of burn. Doing this is a different kind of burn. You feel it in your quads. A little bit more explosive. This is what athletes do. Athletes do a lot of box squats because it helps with your explosion, your power. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Ooh, nice. Nice stuff. We're going to keep to the 20 seconds rest. We're going to keep it to 20-second rest periods here. 10 seconds. Let's do this again. Feel free to add a little bit more weight or go slower. Ready? And begin. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out, drive up. Twenty seconds. And stop. Good job. If you have a resistance band, throw on the resistance band. Throwing a resistance band on for this exercise is premium. All right? Definitely throw that on. Going again in 10 seconds here. So I'm using weight and a resistance band now. Right? Double tension. Ready? And begin. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so now we're going to do single leg glute bridges here. Single leg glute bridges. And I'm not going to do it on an elevated surface here. I'm going to do my single leg glute bridges on a flat surface. I'm going to add some weight here. If there's anyone new to this class, I want your hands on your glutes for at least this first set here. So we're going to be down on the ground. We're going to go right over left. We're driving up through the heels. Locking out at the top, squeezing the glutes here. You've got some weight. Throw it on your lap. Ready. And begin. If you have a band, you can use a band too. Just throw it around your legs. Incorporate the band here. Going 30 seconds each side. 15 more seconds to go. Locking out at the top. Breathing in on the way down. Pressing through the heels. And switch sides. And begin. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And down. Good job. While you're in this position, let's do a little bit of a glute stretch here, or figure four. Make sure you're doing that. All right, in 10 seconds, we're getting right back into it. Ready. And begin. Anything, really hold and lock out at that top. If you hold that locked out position, that's going to feel the burn. "10 seconds. And switch. And begin. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And down. Good job. There's a little bit of a stretch here. Maybe the full 30-second rest. I expect you guys to be stretching with me, with legs, which is really important. All right, last set here, guys. Last set. Ready. And begin. "10 seconds. "10 seconds. And switch. And begin. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And stop. Whew. Good job, folks. Good job. We're cranking. We're keeping it up. All right, so now we're going to do a single leg hamstring curl. And this is, so I either recommend you wear socks on a soft surface or you have sliders. This can be done with no equipment, but definitely want to have socks. If you don't have socks, you have to do more of the steps version. This isn't a totally new exercise. So I'm going to show you with the sliders now. If you don't have socks on or a soft surface, you'll do the walkout version of this. So down on the ground, you're going to be in a straight leg hamstring bridge position, right? Straight leg position. Lift up. You're going to alternate side like a runs, right? This is for hamstrings. If you don't have socks or sliders, up steps, right? We've done this many times with no equipment. So with no equipment, use the steps. With equipment, use the sliders or socks. Ready? And begin. Up, feel it in the hamstrings, alternating. Feel this in the back of your legs. Hips are off the ground. "20 seconds. Oh. 10 seconds. And down. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're only doing a 20-second rest here. Hopefully everyone's on the same page. Ready. And begin. What is cool is that it can be done with socks, this exercise. So as long as you're on a good floor surface and you've got a yoga mat or something soft and comfortable, this is something that can be done anywhere. "15 seconds. And down. So I definitely need to make a detailed correction here. So when we're doing these hamstring kicks, walks, let's make sure that you are pulling your leg from your straight body position, right? So you're up, holding, and then you want to kick back, right? This leg still straight, back. Boom, 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 boom. Because if you're just alternating like this, it's a little bit easier, right? Ready. And begin. Up. Slide, slide. "30 seconds. "20 seconds. Dig deep here, dig deep here. 10 seconds. And down. Woo. It's a good one. That is a really good one for the home. All right, let's rise up. Actually, no, I'm so sorry. Let's sumo. All right, up. Everyone up. There we go. All right, so we're going to get in a sumo stance here. We are squatting down. We're holding it. 1, 2, 3. Then we're lifting up. One leg. Down. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Up. 40 seconds. Ready. And begin. You want to feel like you're folding at the abductor at the top. With that 3-second pause at the bottom. Really hold that 3-second pause. And down. Good stuff. Good stuff. Only a 20-second rest here. 20-second rest here. Ready. And begin. "20 seconds. Almost there. And down. Whew. Good job. Good job. This is your last set of the day, guys. Last set of the day. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to up the challenge here. We're going to up the challenge. 40 seconds to 1 minute. 1 full minute, then we're done. Then we're done. All right, it'll be a couple of days, so let's get it. Ready. And begin. 1 minute. 40 seconds. Halfway. 20 seconds. Ah. 10 seconds. Last one. And down. Good job, everybody. Give yourself a big round of applause. That was 30 minutes of lower body. Pains me that we won't have class the rest of the week, but it is the holiday, so make sure you enjoy and you come ready with a lot of energy next week. Have a great holiday, guys. Take care. What?
I'm glad you're taking some days off.
Yeah, it makes sense. I would rather not just be in front of the camera by myself this time.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to Palm Springs?
I'm here right